Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word.
Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. But whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three. But the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 through 13. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to talk about love and identify the people and the things we love? The idea of love has become so common in our culture that the word itself seems almost generic. We use it to describe a number of different feelings, emotions, and opinions that range from the significant to the mundane. For example, I may easily and even meaningfully say, I love my wife. Then with my very next breath, I may say, I love pecan pie. Really? Do you really think I am suggesting that my affinity for pecan pie is in any way comparable to the deep emotional and spiritual love I feel for my wife? Of course not. That would be absurd. Yet, because of our careless and flippant use of the word love, we have sometimes cheated ourselves from learning how to truly express a love that is real, lasting, and meaningful. Once again, consider these words from God is No Fool by Lois Cheney. I heard a man say once, I love Jesus, and he was a liar, and I hated him. I heard a man say once, I love Jesus, and he was a phony. I heard a man say once, I love Jesus, and I responded to him, oh yeah. I heard a man say once, I love Jesus, and I answered, Jesus who? In the silence of my room, in my heart of hearts, I murmured, I love Jesus. You say it. The smallest verse in the Bible is, Jesus wept. What about you today? Is it easy to say the words, I love Jesus, without giving it much thought? And when you say those words, what do your friends, neighbors, co-workers, and family members think when they compare them with the life they see you live? Why not find a quiet place today, immerse yourself in the presence of God, and meaningfully say, I love Jesus. This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.